Alrighty then, what's up guys? Overraised Gamer, and welcome back with another live stream for you guys. So what's up, and welcome back to the channel. As always, daily live streams, if not live streams and videos for you guys, as much as I possibly can, basically every day. Content for you guys all the time. So, we just getting it started, and we warming up, baby. On the grind and content for this week. Definitely expect more live streams tomorrow for surely. With more videos also coming up as well. So it's going to be crazy and insane. So definitely do stay tuned on the channel. All that good stuff, as you bros already know. Give me a second. Come on now, don't give up on me already. So as always, smash the like button if you guys do enjoy it. Of course, smash the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Be part of the Overraised Army. You know, we're freaking awesome. Of course, hit the notification button so you guys will not miss future uploads like this in the future on the channel. And of course, follow me on Twitch. You guys will not miss when I go live here on my Twitch channel. As always, I'll give you guys the instant update before I technically actually go live. So you guys are really as quick as you could possibly be, even before I hit the live button. So, but I do that because I go through a lot of things to update everybody, and that's the reason why mainly. But yes, so I do that out of the kindness of my heart. I just keep updating you guys on everything. But I hope you guys, of course, enjoyed that part of it as always. So yeah, follow me on my social medias, Twitter, Instagram. Links will be in the description below as always for those. Hopefully the mic situation is working great again. As I'm not using the headset mic, I'm using the other mic that I used to use in way back in the beginning there, where I did say I was going to get a better mic that you can hear everybody with. Apparently it's working again, so let me know how that sounds. So far it's sounding pretty good actually, so that is great. Great. Without the Amazon ads, of course. Of course, I will definitely be doing this when I get my PS4 Pro. I am not 100% sure if I'm going to use this mic or if I'm going to use or if I'm just going to use the headset mic. I'm not 100% sure on that quite exactly, just because I might want Incredible Batman to be heard as well. Yeah, so not entirely sure on that, of course. Yes, it is working flawlessly, as it should be. Sweeto. So yeah. Alrighty then, so, of course, on the road to 400, by the way. Trying to reach that. Can we reach that by the end of this year? That would be freaking awesome if you guys could do that. That will be amazing, for sure. You guys, I'll be giving away 2 $100 gift card giveaways. One for PS4. Well, for one for PSN, one for Xbox. Tons and tons of shout-outs for you guys. And even a food challenge, even. So it's going to be, like I said, it's going to be really insane. When we do reach that, that is showing back the love and support that I do like to give to you guys when you guys do show the support on the channel, of course. So here we are with Madden NFL 18. My words are completely gone. Conference Championship game number 2. Atlanta Falcons against Detroit Lions. So insane for surely. So we're here with game number 2, as I always say. I don't know why they don't they change it so quickly. It just goes by so quick. It's like, man, that's why I almost prefer the NHL playoffs, because it's more more of a challenge. If you get what I mean, you have to go through the same team multiple times to prove that you deserve to go to the next round. Here you just play once and you're already going to the next round, which I really don't consider that as much of a challenge, to be honest. But that's just my opinion, so whatever. But yeah, so here we are with game number 2. Let's just get into it. Don't forget to leave your comments in the comment section below, as always. That'd be freaking awesome. Greatly appreciated for that. If you guys do that. These streams will not be doing this late as after tonight, actually, because my Yay school starts on Tuesday, so I will be having to do that. Yay. Not really. You know how it is. But yeah. So yeah. With the definition series, if you guys not have checked out that video, 4th, 5th, and 6th of October on the 4th, starting at 7 p.m. is when we're going to be going live with the Walking Dead, the definition series. Season 1 through 4, no, my bad, Season 1 through 4 and Michonne, with the upgraded and improved graphics, all that good stuff, all live streamed live on YouTube, starting at 7 p.m. on October 4th, if everything goes considering as planned for me. That's for me, by the way. If it does not go as planned as I hope it will, with the situations I'm going through, I will then, if that's not the case, then I will be pushing it back 2 weeks, which will be the 18th, starting at 7 p.m. Still at the same place, the 18th, 19th, 20th. Now I gotta make sure Incredible Batman is not gonna be busy that weekend as well, and I'm hoping that he's not gonna be. I might have to push it to a different weekend, so bear with me. That I'm hoping 18th, 19th, and 20th will be the next weekend that we can do it on. But I'm all basing on as long as he's free as well as myself. I know, from what I know, is the 18th, 19th, and 20th will be free for me. I'm not 100% sure on him. The 4th, 5th, and 6th, I know him and me are good. That's one of the confirmed dates. I did say we might have to push it back 2 weeks, and he said, okay, that would probably be fine. So, 18th, 19th, and 20th might be the 100% expect. So, I ain't pushing it back any further than that. That will be the confirmed. If it's not the 4th, 5th, and 6th, you can 100% expect 18th, 19th, and 20th. I just want to clarify that. What's up? Here, how you doing, bro? Welcome to the channel. But yes, you can definitely expect that one of those 2 weekends, 100% for surely. I'll be doing the 43-hour stream Walking Dead Definition Series, Seasons 1, 2, 3, 4, and Michonne. That also includes 400 Days. Doing all of it in one stream, 43 hours live on YouTube, on the PS4 Pro, with Incredible Batman and me. All the other extra little things that we're supposed to be getting with the Definition Series, those will not be included in that 43-hour stream. They will be included in the 40-hour stream. So the redo 40-hour stream will be included with that extra stuff. With Incredible Batman wearing the Kenny hat, me wearing the Clem hat. Of course, I'll be wearing the Clem hat in the 43-hour, but he'll be also wearing the Kenny hat in that 40-hour one. And all the little knickknacks and everything that is also included with it will also be there, and I will show that on stream and everything like that. Because they're delayed, thanks to the factory not making them like they should be. So I can't do nothing about that. That's on their end, not on my end. So yeah. So that is not. I'm not going to be getting those until November. So, and that's not even confirmed, by the way. They said hopefully by November. So it could be later. So hopefully I'll get them by then. Hey, that's great. Yeah. What's up, MJ? What the fuck is up with part 3? Part 4. What? Part 4? What do you mean? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, bro. But yeah, so I just wanted to update you guys on that. Like I said, if you want a complete rundown with all that regarding that definition series, what's going to happen on the 13th, 14th, and 15th of September, and all the good stuff, check out my Walking Dead Thursdays video as it involves all of that, me updating you guys on all that good stuff, because it is important in figuring out what the dates are for. Hey King, are you a Panthers fan? Panthers fan. Oh shit. So anyways, let's get ready with this playoff game, bros. Let's not wait any longer with this. Appreciate you guys commenting in the chat. I'll definitely read you guys' chat for surely. So let's see, man. 16-1, baby. Can we do it? I think so. Ugh. Without me yawning, goddamn it. Shit. I need to get into this. We need to get into this. Hey, why does it sound weird on my end? Maybe it's a headset. I don't know. Oh, maybe it's because I have the... Oh, what's up, 4 viewers?
Hello, everybody.
Oh, yeah, it's the music. Okay, there we go.
The NFL on EA Sports. With that, it's time to crown the champion of the NFC, and to call the action, we send it to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Looks like this might be the second to last game. Ooh.
All right, Larry, EA Sports.
I'll be back, bro. All right, cool. No worries.
Michigan, as we are inside Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Atlanta Falcons and the Detroit Lions.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
For a berth in Super Bowl 52, here we go. We're underway in the NFC Championship game. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. They'll be led out by the man taking number 3 overall back in 2008. It's their now veteran quarterback, Matt Ryan.
And at times, it's hard for me to believe I'm saying veteran Matt Ryan. Still remember him coming out of Boston College, full of enthusiasm, mastered their 2-minute drill in his first OTA. What a player.
What's up, 5 years? Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's go. Come on, baby, come on. Go get him.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
Yikes. This might be a little bit challenging. Why I would run into him, bro?
Fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. His throw incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there, and it's 3rd and short. All right, let's look at the offense. Devontae Freeman, this is a guy that you wanted to talk about, so take it away.
Brandon, have you seen a running back play with such joy as well as such fury? I love the way he runs the football and attacks defenses.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
If you don't hit stick someone. I'm playing defense, bro.
Ryan now off the bootleg. Gets it off to Freeman. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
So when you saw him dump it off to the back, did you think he was going to pick up the first down there?
Well, I knew one thing. It wasn't his primary target. At least it didn't look like it. Turned out to be the play they needed, though. And it's big because it's the opening drive. So converting that 3rd down, keeping the play, not the play, the drive going.
Yeah, it certainly appeared like his downfield targets were covered. He threw the little dump off to his back, and nice effort picking up the first down, though. And you're right. That opening drive, keep those chains moving.
This is Freeman.
Come on,
first
baby.
and 10.
Ooh.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And now the Lions' defensive starters.
Let's take a look at the veteran strongman, Haloti Ngata. This guy has been used in his career up and down the line of scrimmage. Now settling a little bit more as a base defensive tackle, maybe even a nose. Hard for people to move. Takes on 2, sometimes 3 blocks in any given down. And guess what? That frees up other people to make tackles.
Yeah, our defense is pretty damn solid. Friend me. Yeah, friend him. Come on, what are you doing?
Again, they'll run with Freeman.
Get him!
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It'll be a loss of 1. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. And we see a lot of that in today's NFL.
I sent a friend to you, bro.
That time we do indeed a big hit for a loss. Will the defense dial up the pressure? Let's see. 3rd and 11.
Yes. Yes, we are. Hit.
From the shotgun, Ryan. It's caught.
Shit.
Jones.
Oh, fuck
Julio
me.
Jones all alone.
No.
Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones.
That was a bad mistake on my end.
Yards. And the Falcons have taken the early lead.
Bro,
So a very good start.
bro, use it, bro.
Don't go get those Super Bowl T-shirts left. Still the early going here.
I wonder if they're even printing them at this stage of the game, right? Do you wait a little longer before you say which one you're going to do? Good advice, Brandon. Make sure you know there's a lot of game left, but a good start.
Now Matt Bryant on for the point
excuse
after.
me. God damn.
It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. So the drive there took 6 plays.
All
and
right.
the Falcons score to cap it off.
They got, I mean, I'll give them that. They got a little bit lucky there. I messed up there in the end. I did.
Now here's Bryant to kick it away.
I'm not worried, though. No worries here.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a former Pro Bowl quarterback out of the University of Georgia, Matthew Stafford.
Matthew Stafford is a big-arm guy who's learned how to temper some of his throws. Actually has added a lot more touch and accuracy as his career has gone along. Big-time confidence in his arm, though. Any throw you want, he can make it.
You got that right.
Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. And we look now at the Lions offense.
One way I really judge a player's value is when opponents know what your strengths are, yet they still can't take that away.
Thank you for the new follower. What's up?
For Theo Riddick, everyone knows about his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, yet he's still the primary target for Matthew Stafford.
Hey, what's up, Blight?
On just about any passing situation.
How you doing?
And after the play on the ground, that brings
All right, I don't know why the coach is
here.
suggesting run, but I'm going with it only because the Falcons are pretty good, so I'll give him that.
They go back to Riddick.
Come on!
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41.
Falcons are just
Give
like
him
the
4
Warriors.
on the
Want to know
carry.
how?
It'll make this a third and about 2.
Yeah.
And here now
Yeah, please
the
let me know.
defensive starters for Atlanta.
Sometimes it's as simple as putting the player in the right position, and Vic Beasley has found that in Atlanta. A stand-up outside.
Yeah, they're kind of like the Warriors. I'll give him that.
Up and down the line of scrimmage to find the right matchups for his speed and quickness, so he can go get to the quarterback. 15.5 sacks in his second season. Also forced 6 fumbles and can be used as a spy at times against mobile quarterbacks.
Play action. Stafford. Toward the sideline.
Hey!
Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge.
Hey!
And that's good enough for a first down. 23 yards on the play.
Huh.
And
Let's
that's
go,
how
baby.
you pick up a first down.
They
Not
both
only
choked.
does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get
Hell
his
yeah.
feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Stafford on first down. Completing it here to Marvin Jones.
Let's go, let's go!
Now, Detroit. Marvin Jones, 37 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the
Let's
move.
go. Let's go.
On the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone.
Hey, look at that nice move. Nice slick.
Now Matt Prater for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
Huh. Let's go.
A drive there of just 4 plays.
Hey.
And it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions.
Ooh, I was a little bit on the late
Ball
side.
game here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
If you guys are new to my channel,
so out
links
come
for
the
my YouTube
Falcons
channel
now.
is
And
in the
they're
chat.
their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think
Let
of
you
what it's
guys
like
know.
now on the sideline.
If you guys can't find that, it's in the chat. I appreciate it. Thanks for the new follower. Welcome to the Overrays community.
It's a whole lot better view than when
If
you're
you
trying to
enjoy
figure
the
out how to fix
content,
things there.
feel free to give me suggestions on new games or things that I should stream. Let me know. I'm always for that.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Come on, baby.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no
Jingle
options,
bells.
he throws it away.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of
WWE
it. No one got
2K20.
it.
Are you okay,
Unable
MJ?
to connect on the first down pass
Or
play.
Jesse?
Now it's second down.
Or no, MJ. My bad. I had it right. Are you sure it's choppy for you, bro? Hope it isn't.
Throwing again. Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that,
stream WWE 2K20. I might do that.
Now you put the offense in a position where
I'll think about it.
Series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs.
I'll do a poll on it. I want to do a poll on it.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh yeah, I might do
So possession 1 ended in 6,
2K20.
possession 2 likely going to end in a punt.
Yeah, that's okay. They just got to get back to what they worked on in the opening drive and continue to make a few adjustments.
I've not played it,
along the
so
way. It won't be exact
give me credit where credit's due.
Themselves. Just
Don't hate on me.
Game plan.
If that's the case.
Bosher on now as he gets this one away. This is taken around the 12. A little juke. Oh, look at the juke. Oh, now he pulls him over.
Yes. Hey.
Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
All right, I'll run it. Fine.
On the ground, it's Reddick. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Yeah, no, I might do it. I might do it. My Twitter and Instagram, follow me on those. Links will be in the description when this uploads on my YouTube channel. It said that link is in the chat.
2nd down. Out of the gun, Stafford. He's going to let one fly for Tate. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Wait,
absolutely
what?
Frees up your guys.
I say, what now? MJ's losing it over here. Jesus. Are you sure it's choppy? I mean, I don't know if I can do anything about that, bro. It could be your internet, though. I put it at the recommended settings, so, and that was 480p. So that's what I'm going by. Javier says that. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't look choppy on my end. Yeah, it's possible it could be your internet, bro. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I hope it doesn't be choppy for you the entire time. That's never good, man. I don't want you to experience that grief. That is never good.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Stafford now to throw. And Tate's got it.
Oh, go!
Tate's gonna go.
Yeah!
Touchdown, Detroit. Golden Tate, 57 yards. And the Lions have taken the lead.
Let's get it.
That That's an early touchdown grab for last week's NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was so electric, and they talked about it all week long. Have to try to contain it.
And now for him, being able to focus on the task at hand and not just immediately assume that last week it totally carries over, but you got to like the start that he has, showing those
Lions fan.
So they only needed 3 plays.
Hey, we here to win, baby.
And the end result, a Detroit touchdown. Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away.
Hey, at least I actually win. Gotta give me credit where credit's due.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
He was trying to hit Taylor.
And I'm not from Michigan. Oh,
and now it's second
okay.
down.
Well, that's fair.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see
well, the real Lions, not that good.
Right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass.
And I'm being honest with that.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Football. Jeez, why did you say that with such a harsh... Oh, well, I mean, I can agree to a degree, you know. So that's why I don't really keep up with the real football. It's more fun playing it.
Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
Yeah, I agree.
Sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Freeman again. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. 14-7 is the score. We're back to the Motor City after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down.
Watch tight, watch tight. Tight end right, tight end right.
They go play action here on first down. Looking downfield for Jones. And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. They're going for a receiver there already.
Yeah, that's why I don't play it that often.
First half, a second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right?
I got a good stream coming up next, though, so do stay tuned for it.
Continue the hot hand.
And it doesn't have to do anything with sports.
Defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
On second down, Freeman.
Oh, get him!
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle.
No, nothing is as bad as Fortnite. Fortnite is bad, and it's basically the worst game, but nothing beats that. I would rather play football than frickin' Fortnite.
The Falcons on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Matt Bosher now. He'll boot it away from about his 35.
No, you definitely got a different mind than I do, because I would fall asleep with soccer.
It's another boomer. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead.
It's insane.
And 1st and 10.
Yeah, there's something wrong with them mentally.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
It's very boring.
You can't ask for a better start than that, can you?
I agree.
mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hoping now to get back in the end zone on this 4th possession. Now it's Stafford off the bootleg. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Adrian Claiborne in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Now this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line.
Disagree,
and after that
MJ.
sack, backed up to his own 2.
Oof. That's not good. Saints were... Yeah, I know I did. Damn. Shit, they're trying to come back for revenge. Changed my mind. Oh, MJ, what are you doing, bro?
From the end zone, Stafford. He's going to rifle one deep left side. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Damn. Oh my goodness. MJ, what are you doing?
They'd like to avoid.
All right, we gotta do something.
So they could use something here on 3rd down.
3rd down, all right.
To throw from his end zone, Stafford. Caught right side, Tate. Oh, another great move. And they're going to get this one up past the 25. A very solid gain of 27. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
That was a good play. Very good play. Came back out of that mess.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. He'll rifle this one deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A big play there. 72 yards. And the Lions add on to their lead. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or
yeah, no doubt.
Because he was gone. Big-time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Prater on to add the extra point.
Let's go.
It's good, and it is now 21-7. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions.
Once again, changed my mind. My God.
Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Well.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And, you know, their previous possession, they were able to move the football, but still wound up punting in the end.
You know, in 2016, Carolina had a 20-play drive.
Oh, my
that
God.
lasted over 10 minutes. And remember how it ended?
In a punt.
Yeah, I mean, how does that happen? You just don't see that happen every day.
And this one maybe not quite that bad, but still, you'd like to have a chance for points if you hold the football that long.
Agreed.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Ziggy Ansah able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of 3. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
Now Ryan going to
You got that right, boys.
And
Oh!
he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
To the J.
Ezekiel Ziggy Ansah with a tackle for loss. Just think he's still learning the game of football. Didn't play a heck of a lot of it in his native country, and at BYU was just scratching the surface before he hit the NFL.
Yeah, from Ghana, where he really liked soccer and basketball, but football's okay for him, right?
Yeah, I think it's worked out very well. Drafted on potential, he's realizing it here.
And that is incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken at the 23. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Lions will take over. Getting set to go again, Matthew Stafford trots back onto the field. And how about the start so far, Charles? 3 first-half touchdowns.
Nice.
Passes.
And that's how you generate excitement on a team. Keep your offense moving at a really high level. And it's also how you establish leadership by playing that well. 3 touchdown passes, that's the way to lead.
Now he's just hoping for number 4. Now a first down throw. Stafford. Ebron with it over the middle. A gain of 6 there on first. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad.
I don't know.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Tight, tight is right. Watch tight, tight is right. Set, lady. Even, 4 down.
On second down, here's Stafford.
Oh,
And
shit.
a big
Oh,
loss
no.
here as he's taken down. Tech McKinley able to get in and run him down for a loss of 14. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
I'm going to be doing...
A reminder, as we did all through the
Shit,
regular
what's the
season,
name?
we'll check in with Larry Ridley at halftime.
Why am I forgetting the name?
Highlights and analysis of this first half of play. The Lions on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be limited.
Oh, I didn't know I was running it.
4-yard line. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Back deep, Taylor Gabriel. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. And back onto the field now comes Devontae Freeman. He's just been looking for some space. I'm not going to pin it on him or the offensive line, but they need to get this run game going better.
Sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves. So I think now you try and mix things up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands of some other people, find some other playmakers, but always let the defense believe that he's still a threat.
Oh my God.
No, don't take him totally out of the game.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. A really nice gain of 25 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. And his throw here's incomplete. Trying to get that in the hands of Devontae Freeman that time. And it's second down.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll make it third down. Throwing again, Ryan. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes.
Hey!
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. And you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
Boom!
Here's Matt Bosher now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line. And time to spotlight Golden Tate. He's already approaching 100 yards and has the touchdown. I'm sure on that opposite sideline right now, they're scratching their heads saying, all right, what do we do?
And the hard part is, even if you limit him to a short catch, he has that make-you-miss ability to take it for big yardage and put in the end zone again. So trying to blanket him is very difficult, but ultimately, you've got to find a way to put him on the ground, tackle him, and he doesn't make that easy.
They're struggling with that so far. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. On first down, Stafford here. Throwing deep for Galladay. He's got a man, complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 49 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield.
No!
When you can pick it up in big chunks and strike.
I was trying to do it before halftime.
Explosive plays. That's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Oh, well. It's fine.
All right, let's do this. Here's the first half highlights. Falcons taking the field for their opening drive. Jones is wide open, able to make the grab. And he caps off the 6-play drive with the score. As they get out to a 7-0 lead. 1st and 10, it's Matthew Stafford getting it into the hands of Marvin Jones. And he'll win the sprint to the end zone as that evens the score at 7-7. Now 1st and 10, the deep ball is on target here, and nobody can stop them on this long touchdown. Lions up now by 14. Midway through the 2nd quarter, defense will get to the QB here. This ends up as a huge loss in yardage.
Wow, okay, MJ. I mean, you know, whatever. I can't force you.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. 2nd down following the incompletion. To throw again, Stafford. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
Alright, yeah, so hope you guys are enjoying. Smash the like if you guys are. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. I forgot the name of the game that I'm going to play. I don't know why I'm having a brain fart. But I am.
Offense
as I slowly try to find it.
1st and 10. Now Stafford. He's got his man. This is Tate. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. It only took Stafford 90 games to hit 25,000 yards in his career, fastest ever, and he adds to that yardage total there.
I'm not sure anyone in the league has a more confident arm than Matthew Stafford does. He can wait until they're actually open before delivering, as opposed to anticipating them being open because of the strength of his arm, and he doesn't mind showing it off. On 1st down at Stafford. And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more? Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot, but they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
That's true.
Now Riddick. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 4 on the ground.
Alright, sorry, I'm just trying to quickly find what the game is called, and I can't do that.
You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Alright, I'll let you guys know.
They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
State of Decay. Yes, that's what it's called.
Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. Now it's
we're going to go for a field goal?
Lion field goal try. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that'll push the lead up to 17. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point, so no problems converting there.
So yeah, I'm going to be doing State of Decay next, so do stay tuned for that.
Now it's Martin to do the honors after the made field goal. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Let's get it.
The second half
Come
is better
on.
for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Oh, it's hilarious. Hope you guys are enjoying. Leave your comments in the chat. It's always.
Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Ooh,
And
damn.
they're able to get this one across the 35. A Falcon first down. Ryan to his young tight end Hooper.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a
Wait,
first
who are you
down.
saying yeah for? Or two? Hopefully not me. Come on!
Fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Into a double team.
Hey!
It's intercepted.
Oh!
It's the 2014 NFL interception leader, Glover Quinn. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Glover Quinn came into the NFL as a cornerback, but he's morphed into
Yeah,
one of the
yeah.
better safeties
Oh,
in the
okay.
league, and
All
he
right.
just finished this one off with
Awesome.
a nice pick.
I'm glad that's the case. I might enjoy it more when I continue State of Decay. Haven't done that in forever. So finally getting to some game series that I haven't done in a long time, or continued in a long time.
Now. And I know that they've double teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Second down now after the incompletion.
Not bad.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And he rifles one incomplete. Eric Ebron, the tight end, is intended.
Where was he
target.
going?
Third down here.
I try to stay as long as I can.
Not to get too overcritical there because he knows
what
he's doing.
Well, I
his
mean, I appreciate it.
A little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Here we go. Throwing on third down, Stafford.
Ooh.
It's caught.
Nice.
Jones. And he takes this one down all the way.
I'll be doing another live stream after this one on a totally different game. I don't know if you heard of State of Decay. It's a really good game.
Zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing.
I'll be doing that next.
A good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Fucking prick.
Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Damn, that's a big-ass hit. I'm gonna go. I'll be back for next stream. Alright, well that's cool, bro. No worries. You're good. I mean, I'm probably gonna win anyway, so you're fine. No worries. If you want to check out the rest of it, go on my YouTube channel, Overrated Gamer. You can check out the rest of it there.
Second down. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first.
Like I said, the link is in the chat if you haven't clicked it already.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync.
This will go up on my YouTube channel
but once
later.
you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
To throw on third down, Stafford. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Ooh.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Now, the secondary is really strong today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turned into a nice play.
Now it's Matt Prater on for the Lion field goal try. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. And that'll be off the crossbar and out. It's short. He couldn't get it there. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, he had that one on target.
I thought I was fine.
The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise. And that'll deny him a shot at 3.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
Damn.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out.
Shit, I thought it was right on the ball.
Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Looking deep for, and that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 32 that time. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Now Ryan,
come on.
First down.
Oh, shit.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
Yeah, really turned it loose, didn't he? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
Come on, baby.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. He goes underneath to Freeman. And Freeman lost the football.
Yeah!
And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw them.
Opportunistic by the defense. Here comes Matthew Stafford now to lead his offense back out there. And the passing game, I mean, look at the numbers. It's fallen. And this is one of those bang-bang plays, Charles. Did the knee hit first or did the ball come out first?
This is where you need that 20/20 eyesight, don't you, Brandon? You've got to see which one happened first. If the knee hit the ground, then they will keep possession.
Oh, come on. It's a fumble, you piece of shit.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Fuck yourself.
The Falcons on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Following the fumble recovery, it's Ryan. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down.
Get wrecked.
They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And the 42-year-old veteran's kick is up and good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So he splits the uprights there, and I would imagine it's nice as a kicker. Right when it leaves your foot, you know it's good.
Yeah, it's kind of like a golfer that picks up his tee after a nice drive without even watching it land.
Solid analogy. I like it. So as it turns out, a 2-play drive resulting in the field goal. This is taken at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Getting set to go again, Matthew Stafford trots back onto the field. He has been consistent, hasn't he? He played well in the first quarter, good second quarter, and now continuing that here in the 3rd.
And that's the word that they're always seeking from the guy taking the snaps, is consistency. Taking care of the ball, making sure it gets to the right people, no errors, right? Not turning it over, and just doing all the right things. That's leadership, and it inspires confidence in a team.
Yeah, been a good leadership and a good distributor. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
Golden Tate, his intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
That was a nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet down, right? You need that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing, probably need about a half size smaller to complete that one.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 4 of 7. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Now the 2nd-year man from South Dakota State, it's Zach Zenner. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that 1st. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They go again now with Zenner. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here. It's 2nd and 12. Now Stafford. And he slings one that's incomplete.
The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a catch, but underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones to come back and get because usually your momentum's going in the opposite direction when you're trying to stop, break, and come back and get it.
On third down, Stafford. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. They give them 27 yards on the third down conversion. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. On the run, it's Zanner. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
Stafford on first down. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
To throw on second down is Stafford. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And no escaping this time.
You fucking piece of shit.
Got him for a sack.
Fuck yourself.
The amount of sacks that they've
You're gonna lose.
in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
That motherfucker. Your ass is done. Your ass is done. Want to play around, buddy?
Stay out there.
Play it.
He'll lead his guys up to go for it on fourth down. They snap it to Stafford. And he's got it. And he'll get it into the end
Suck it,
zone.
boys.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Yeah.
Golden Tate, his second touchdown of the night. And the Lions are able to grow their lead.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone. This guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on. Just carving them up. 4 touchdown
passes. Carving them up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. So that one a long 11-play drive. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown.
Bless me.
Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Well, they're slinging it, and then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown, out of his reach, and incomplete.
Oh, my.
On 3rd down, Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. And is that Jones, the one slow to get up? Yes, Julio's still down right now. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Sanu with a grab over the middle. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
3rd and long. It's Ryan. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Damn it.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Falcons get a bit closer. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Here's Bryant for the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Interesting.
They'll run. This is Xander. Dropped at the 35, but he was able to display the agility there. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. Back with more in the NFC Championship game after this. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. On second down, here's Stafford. Over the middle, complete to Tate. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense.
They can't hold me back.
Throwing
Not
here,
today,
Stafford.
the evening.
To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he
Hey!
the 10 to the 9. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. So now it's 1st and goal.
Oh.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line.
Yeah.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
I don't even know how many minutes there is.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. To throw on second down, Stafford, and that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Eric Ebron from 3 yards out, and the Lions add on to their lead. They had the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now Ryan. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Akeem Spence coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9. On second down, here's Ryan. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down, Ryan. He finds Roberts, complete. And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. From the gun, it's Ryan. No gain, and it's second down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Run! Run, little chickies, run!
And he'll indeed get him to the line and spike it here to stop the clock. They gotta have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal.
Yeah.
From the shotgun, Ryan. That'll be incomplete. The clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Oh!
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Maybe one final chance here to make this a bit more respectable as he'll go for it on 4th and goal.
Ah, shit. Come on.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and that may do it for this NFC title game. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
They'll run here with Zenner. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
I'm doing it to be a savage. Nah, I'm gonna be a savage. I'm gonna be a savage. We gonna be a savage,
and
homies.
This looks to probably be the final play.
Watch tight. Tight end's right. Watch tight. Tight end's right.
Stafford gonna throw it. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Into heavy traffic.
Oh!
It's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And they get to hoist the Hallis Trophy. Unbelievable victory. Moving on to the Super Bowl.
I only hope that these players understand exactly who is behind that trophy. George S. Hallis, one of the creators of this great game of
I went for it because why not?
The creator of the NFL.
You know.
What an amazing feeling and an amazing
And it was close too, but I intercepted it, so whatever. Yeah, finally they intercepted. My goodness. That went a little bit more longer than expected. It's probably because I started the game a little bit later. That's probably why.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Ford Field.
Alrighty then, bro. So hope you guys did enjoy. As always, smash the like button if you guys did enjoy. Smash the subscribe button if you guys are new on the channel. That'd be greatly appreciated as always. Of course, advance the next week, so then at least it'll be up to date. It's gonna be against the Steelers. No shit. The Super Bowl, my bros. Oh my God. Steelers are here and they ready to rock and roll. So that will be the last one for that season anyway, and then season 2 will be starting, of course. So yeah, definitely do stay tuned for that one. As always, batteries are on my ass. But anyways, hope you guys, like I said, enjoyed the stream. Smash a like, subscribe if you guys are new, hit the notification button, all that good stuff as always. Don't forget to follow me on my social media. The links will be in the description below. Follow me on Twitch so you guys can be notified when I go live here. Pretty soon I'm going to have a subscribe button for you guys. So if you guys want to support the channel, you guys can do so by subscribing, by paying a low monthly, I think it's either a low monthly fee or a yearly fee or something like that. And you guys can do that if you guys want to. And I don't have that set up yet because I gotta reach a last goal here for you guys. But when I do, I'll definitely set that up surely. So then if you guys would like to support the channel that way, you guys can definitely do so. Of course, I'm not gonna force you to do anything by any means, shape, or form. But like I said, if you guys do, you can. And of course, I appreciate it very, very much. And the channel is only going to get better from here. So, better content is on the way. So, 100 followers is what we're shooting for. So, hope you guys continue following. If you guys are new, leave your comments in the comment section below what you guys thought about this game. Insane, like I said. Stay tuned. I got another one coming up next, as always. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, Overhis Gamer, signing out. Peace.